Everyone, it's Farhandala, angel therapist, spiritual personal trainer for this week's angel card reading and energy forecast for October the 8th. And we are just at the tail end of when Mercury retrograde ends. And so some of us are experiencing the shadow effects, and though Mercury goes into direct rotation at this time, there's still some lingering effects that can be amplified. And so if you're experiencing challenges in communication and confusion, direction, all that is absolutely normal. And many of you have reached out to me who are experiencing challenges at this time, and it's quite normal to be experiencing some of these things during this period. And so the angels say this is a time to be reflective. This is a time to take rest and not to feel guilty about self care and self love, making yourself a priority and resting at this time. If you feel exhausted and tired, and many of you are burning out, I've received all kinds of messages where work, your lifestyle patterns, sudden challenges with kids and whatnot have consumed you and caused all kinds of stress. And so the angels say it's time to rest and it's okay. Whenever people call, the first thing I think there's a tendency to say is, "Oh, I've been busy with," and that's our first response because we want to feel like we're being productive. And if we say we're resting, we're taking it easy, it's almost like we feel a sense of guilt about taking time out for ourselves. And the angels say, "No, this is a priority in your life, that self care must be the priority right now at this time." And so if that means taking a nap, going for a walk, journaling, or just being, it's perfectly okay to take a break at this time. Sleep in. It's all good. And a lot of you have been going through growth spurts, the angels say, and your level of expansion and awareness it is growing exponentially. And so, as with any growth spurt, sometimes there's a grieving process when you're deconstructing, letting go of things that don't serve you, old patterns, things that are familiar, all that stuff. As you're detoxing all that out of your life, you may be experiencing some sadness and some grief associated with it, but just allow that and experience it and know that it's just paving the way for all the new energies that are coming in. And as you're asking for signs, absolutely know that your angels are hearing all your prayers. They are saying to me that they are providing you with signs. It may not be coming the way that you think. So if you picked card number one, this is reassurance to absolutely let you know that the angels are giving you signs to let you know that they are hearing your prayers. So you may see a feather along your path, dimes. You may get repetitive thoughts that are inspirational, motivational, loving, encouraging, um, sudden feelings of a wave of comfort that may come over you for no apparent reason. Those are just your angels. So pay attention. The two words that I always teach my clients when I'm doing readings or when I'm teaching my courses is pay attention, take notice. If you start to see repetitive numbers, that is all the way in which your angels are communicating with you. And some of you are also hearing voices. These voices, if they sound loving, again, if they're motivating, they're inspiring, they're encouraging, they are uplifting, those are the words of your angels. And it may be in your own voice, but know with certainty that that is absolutely how the divine is working through us. And it's not just angels that we have as resources on this planet. We have teachers that come in all forms, in human and otherwise. And if you pick card number two, this is to let you know that the ascended masters are here working with you, and whether that is Muhammad, Jesus, Moses, or various other spiritual teachers, they're all here that God has provided us in forms of resources on this earth plane to assist us with all aspects of our being. So if you're gravitating towards one teacher or there is a sudden appearance of one, it is through divine intervention because you've asked for it. And remember, when the teacher's present, so is the student, and vice versa. That is a natural relationship between two people. And we've had many teachers in our lives, be it school or otherwise, but the ascended masters are of divine descent in that they have spiritual teaching lessons for us. And so, whatever spiritual truths we may be seeking, understandings, belief systems, whatever is needed for our soul's growth, the ascended masters are there for us as well. So, it's not just angels that we have available to us, we have all these available resources through the ascended masters, through their teachings, their writings, and many of them are leading workshops and whatnot. So if there is an opportunity, absolutely attend. And also know that one of the things that the angels say that you've been concerned about is that while you're resting, that your material needs are being met. So absolutely, if you picked the third card, know that prosperity is here for you now. There's no need to worry about how it's coming. Just know that it is here for you and that all your material needs are always being met. You just have to believe, trust, and have faith that when you ask, that you are absolutely worthy and deserving of receiving. And that is the one thing that the angels say that we have problems doing sometimes, is asking for help. The way to receive is to sometimes to ask, and nothing can come to us without asking. And the difficulty becomes if we are in provider roles or responsibility roles in our lives, that when we go into the asking, it sometimes in our heads we feel like, no, we're supposed to be the strong ones, we're supposed to be the providers, but the truth is that we are just like everyone else, and nothing can come to us without asking for help. So that said, if you do need personal assistance or guidance through angel intervention, through a reading or mediumship, feel free to contact me here on Facebook or on YouTube, or you can contact me on my website at www.farhandala.com. I always look forward to hearing your messages, your likes and comments. I read them all the time, so I really appreciate your feedback, and I absolutely love doing this. I do want to announce that I have a special giveaway next week in honor of Spirit Day. Okay, are you listening? In honor of Spirit Day next week, instead of doing our regular scheduled angel reading, what I'm going to offer is this: that if you take a picture of yourself in purple, a selfie or in a group shot or whatever it is, and you post it on my Facebook wall, I will gift you a free angel card reading just for you, which I will inbox in your Facebook Messenger box. So if you're not on my Facebook, please add me at Farhandala. And Spirit Day is a very important charity to me. It's in honor of Anti-Bullying Day, in support of all LGBT youth around the world who have been bullied because of sexual identity or gender discrimination. So in honor of Spirit Day, everybody around the world puts on purple to show their support for all those youth. And if you've already seen my Facebook wall, it's already covered in purple with the date announcing the event. And each year I create a Pinterest wall with everyone's photos, and I use social media to spread the word about Anti-Bullying Day and Spirit Day. So if you are interested in an angel reading next week for free, all you have to do is take a picture of yourself in purple and post it on my wall. Okay? Look forward to your photos. Take care, everyone. Have a great week. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody in Canada. Enjoy this blessed time of gratitude, and may the blessings of gratitude fill your lives, not just that day, but each and every day and moment of your lives. Angel blessings. Bye-bye.